I think the other thing that kills us, if for real, like, you don't want to leave the relationship because it's toxic, and then one gets it because you have the person. That's why most we suffer into relationship violence, because we don't want to talk, we don't want to speak up. If I'm in a relationship with Robbie, and then every day I shout at him, I beat him up, you won't say anything to you guys. You won't say anything. You won't say anything because he's a man.
Trisha, don't beat my boy. I know you guys are dating, but please don't beat my boy.
Because he's a man. And like what society portrays about men, like they should be strong and settle one child high. So it's something that people don't wanna get much.
And we're back again, guys, with another killer episode of Chillz With Treazy Podcast. We're shooting a Treazy update. We're gonna be talking about all things that are trending and those that are making the news. I'm with my family. Treacher is here. GSD is here.
That's what's up.
.com is here. Lil KB is here. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. So guys, any topics? Yeah.
And then we forgot Snow Fam.
Snow Fam behind the camera. Shoot, Baba, shoot.
Yeah, as you know it.
Chillz With Treazy live shows.
Yeah, Chillz With Treazy live show. So anything that you wanna touch on, guys, before?
Like. Tell them to like.
Oh, guys, make sure you go and like the page of Chillz With Treazy Podcast.
The podcast as well.
As well, guys. Make sure you subscribe also. We're here and we're about to make some news.
That's what's up.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up? Hey, it's been a long time.
It's been a long
And
time.
also, I think they shouldn't forget to watch out
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
We upload it.
Welcome back.
1500.
Yeah, 15:30, not 100.
Oh, it's 15:30.
Yeah, put a 3 on it.
Running off to the years of
Hey.
Talking about man. Okay, guys. I wanna touch on Twitter. You've been missing. Where have you been? Miguel, where have you been? Tell the people, where have you been lately?
Okay, I've been around.
Okay.
I've been low-key taking a break from everything.
You've been working hard.
Yes.
What have you been doing?
Where did you want to
She was
take a
working
break?
around Rustin Bay. But you, don't come back.
No, man. I've been working. Working, school things, business things, fitness things, But then all in all,
I see when you post, you always say your bumps are aching. Have you seen that fruit that youth like say the fruit I think it peach. Yeah, so sometimes she posts the peach and say, hey, I'm in pain.
I don't know if this thing is bumps or it's bumps.
no, it's bumps.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay, the monkey pot.
Nothing else. But then yeah, we've been busy. Yeah. But then other than that, we cool.
Okay.
We cool.
Oh, so you're no longer going to the UK?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please share.
Okay,
Because you were leaving. I mean, like, what the heck?
okay, yeah, I was supposed to
Why would you
leave
leave
month end of February, but then I didn't because my visa was denied.
No, don't blame me.
So
Technical stuff.
I'm still now it's still pending. So hopefully
Like the 350 telesetting great. This is the shiny one.
Oh. Wait till
But
you
that
say.
got 350.
Oh no, I understand. Like, I wait till aeroplane late to them.
Yeah, I think so. But then hopefully August, September, somewhere there, October. Then
What do you say hopefully? For us is I not happening.
No, we shouldn't hope for them. Just hope for I know, okay?
come on.
Exactly the point.
Just
Just tell us,
And
man.
I'm surprised, though.
Tell us, man.
Going. When I thought, alright, I'm no longer going. Just considering.
She's still considering.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I just can't say.
Yeah.
I wish.
It's a bad move.
I'm not going
Everyone's have a fool.
Yeah, ne?
But then, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
And then, one thing, ne, GWC has launched eyelashes and
Oh,
eyelashes.
okay.
So please order
Why don't you mention our little sisters? Only
Yes.
girlfriends. Come on, dog.
Unfortunately, we don't have them. So-
Exactly.
I'm a fan.
No. I think only one here on the team. Oh no, two. No family K-League.
Yeah,
Are
they're
the
not
only
taking-
ones.
Oh, it's a target market thing. They're not taking to us.
Oh.
To us.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, so you're only
easy-
taking two little K-Leagues, no family there.
They
in
not
the
talk
audience.
to us.
Yeah, as long as you have a girlfriend.
Some
Or
fast.
maybe you want to order them.
Oh, but this one, it's not just starting with-
Everyone, make sure, guys, you buy the eyelashes. They
No,
become
no,
fine.
just starting. You're busy.
They
When are you
become
getting
fine.
married?
Soon.
As soon as what is possible.
As soon as
I'll
possible.
see you soon.
Soon, man.
Yeah, so guys, I wanna touch on the previous episodes that we have been
Working on.
working on.
That's what's up.
That we worked on.
Worked on, yeah.
Yeah, and we've been
And we're
traveling.
working on, I think we're
We've been-
shooting episode 15 soon. So
Yeah, and we've been traveling. Yo, guys,
Yeah, it's
shout
very
out to
hectic.
BTE, guys.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo,
How were the trips?
yo.
Yeah.
Nice.
But because you were serious on the trips.
Nah.
Dog, some girls, you know what they said, but it's a secret and I'm gonna say it here.
Ah, yeah.
Like for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
This
say
is
it.
secret.
Yeah, I'm
So they said this guy,
Ah.
he's too serious to a point where they think he's not normal. Maybe he's not okay, or maybe he has family
Oh,
issues.
he's not
or
Tell
depression.
them it's a cultural thing. Tell them it's a cultural thing. We are like that.
No. Which trip was it?
The latest one, the boat
I'm
cruise
like
one.
only video.
What was
You
the
saw-
next one?
He was too serious.
Yeah.
What was
Which video?
the...
The live ones.
Yeah.
In the boat cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boat was uncomfortable. I was being
Were you scared?
seasick.
Were you scared?
It's a seasick thing. No,
Were you
it's a
scared?
seasick
It's a phobia
thing.
thing.
No, it's not a phobia. It's not. Come on, bro. It's a seasick thing.
What if a shark comes
Get
in?
it?
What if you die? What if I drown like Titanic?
Or what if the boat was turned into
2 parts.
Guys,
What if
listen.
it's a Titanic?
two? Okay, let's see.
Yo. Elaba bangena, guys.
Yes,
Bangena.
so-
So what I wanted to touch on, we've been going around. Shout out to BTE. Yo, Bansadi trips into Dokuta. You guys must just jump on. Maybe let them on. I get too serious, as they say, according to some people. So that's what I wanted to touch on. And which episodes for you
Yeah.
were the most favorable?
Like latest.
Yeah, the latest.
I think I like the Metis one. It's very funny. I must say it. Metis episode, guys, go watch it. It's very nice. It's very funny.
Very informative.
Very informative. Yeah. And also the Skim Sam Gata Peterson one is very
Yo,
Yeah.
educative.
yo.
It's I learned a lot
that
from,
one. That
Yeah.
one.
from fame. For fame is something that can destroy you at
Yeah.
the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really learned a lot regarding that as well.
But I just want to
And also
take.
the finest, I really learned a lot about music. For H, it's hard in the industry.
Yeah, the music
What do you guys
industry.
think about the hip hop? It's Christy have Lil KD and performers.
Mm.
What do you think specifically Lil KD about the Kasi hip hop? All around all the townships.
Yeah, so we're going to touch on the Nizzy's episode.
Oh yeah. All the episodes.
What do you think?
What do you think?
About hip hop.
About hip hop? Yeah, about like local hip hop, like as a whole. Meaning from all the townships, Tembis, like all the townships, man G. Because clearly we have maybe 2 billion artists, but we only have 100 who are succeeding. Or am I wrong?
It'll be like this needs to connect. And
Ne?
like, yeah, they have to push. Imagine Mughal Ceremonially at this detail. But like all of them are hating each other.
Yeah,
Only maybe two are Spanish.
that's the thing about the hip hop.
Can you say it out loud, man G? Because hey, you're talking, no, you're talking like low. You can say it loud because what you're saying is very informative.
Give me water.
No, but like, can you say it out loud?
Sponge.
Yeah, no, like what you're saying, it's very.
Just this shit is very deep, bro. Like imagine, I'm an artist too, ne?
Okay.
Like there are many people who, like by the way, we connect a lot, but like it's difficult because of the hate. So, like,
Who do you wanna connect with though?
Ah,
Who's
bruh.
giving you the? You
No.
can say you can say the name. You can say the name.
Oh, bruh. No. I can specify. Like let us say collaborate maybe in a song or something. Like maybe Abutana some things and also help out. Something like that.
Networking.
Yeah. But like it's difficult the mothers.
But I wanna ask, what causes the hate? Why are you hating? Because we're making.
You
I
don't
think I know.
Yeah, say something.
You know why? Yeah. Because of the existing top artists. How
Okay.
they painted the hip hop culture.
Okay.
I was in a taxi the other day with this guy. The local.
No, you can mention his name, my G.
The Bongo.
Give man that man a thing.
Yo, Bongo.
Give man bong.
I don't know Bongo personally. I haven't seen him. I don't know.
So you know, that guy was saying that the reason why they are big in hip hop is because it's the culture.
Yo.
And
They
you know
made
what I
it that
said?
way.
And you know what I said to him? I said because you are depicting everything from USA and you want to bring it here. Why don't you just take a portion of that and mix it with what's here and collaborate with other people? Don't take the entire culture because you are colonizing another people's culture. It's not in your culture. You can collaborate. Yeah.
So in other ways, they're trying to adapt the culture of like hip hop in USA and bring it in SA.
But they're failing at the same time.
Why can't we make
Because
our
they don't
own?
even shoot each other.
So I mean, when I am culture on a very hip hop at the same time, part one. What are you gonna do?
I think they.
No, we do have our own culture. I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
No, but now we're talking about rapping.
Why?
Yeah,
Now
I
we're
know.
talking about rapping.
You know what? You know. Like I'm a piano has our culture of collaboration.
Oh yeah.
If they can take that and mix it with hip hop,
Hip hop, yeah.
We would
That
go
would be
far. Very
go
far.
far.
Yeah.
Yo, that's.
Like that song, yeah. Monada, let's hear.
Which one?
Yeah.
Like that was dope. That was
Shout out to Kimura is doing the most.
Yo.
yeah, like that was a dope hit. You know, like
Yeah, don't collabo.
yeah,
Yeah. You know, Keep Monada once you sing a song, it's a key.
Oh, can you Kimura they go on the market?
No. Keep Monada is the one who give up.
Oh, that guy. Since I knew it.
maybe he's busy working on something.
Yeah, we don't know because now it's been quiet. I don't
Yeah.
know where is he.
Guys, keep
It's
Monada
working.
releases
Of course, I feel like I'm
only
even working
on
on
working.
December.
Yeah.
It's working though.
That guy is a
No,
December
he-
guy.
Yeah, he is.
in December,
He knows
but-
his market.
He's coming. He's
Yeah.
coming. He's coming.
Summer is
It's just
coming.
a matter of months,
Yeah.
and then we.
Bro, it was a month. Hey, bro. Just a month.
Yeah.
What? Why month? What's happening?
Summer is here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
dog.
already hot.
Exactly the
Fucking
point,
crazy.
man.
You can see Robbie's is not even.
Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable.
Oh,
I'm not-
yes, bro. Oh, it's hot, Nick. Bro, this is hot.
It's quite cold now. Uncomfortable now. Yes. It's very uncomfortable.
What you can see.
you can see.
Yeah, but the
Some
load
may say
shedding guys in South Africa
It's
is
crazy.
like even now we might have power cuts and the lights are on. Imagine.
I don't even want to talk about it.
That's depressing.
It's depressing.
I
Even
mean,
the network.
They're not
Bruh.
I mean, it's not
Get
even
away.
That same
raining.
works hand in hand with loadshedding.
Aish,
MTN.
This is bullshit, man.
this is bullshit, bro.
Like, first and first,
Besides this, the government is bullshit.
Yeah, it's a whole
lie.
I think we should just cancel the government.
Yeah.
Let's
We
just
don't
cancel
need the
It
government.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
not
work.
is not my role model.
Not the government.
The whole
Fuck that
government.
bomb.
Let's just cancel the thing. It doesn't work for us, bro. Let's just accept.
We are suffering.
Africans are not for the government.
We
Yeah.
are
We
suffering.
fail. So
Because,
let's
I mean,
move on, bro.
we're
Everyone
not
just-
having rain. Last time I checked, we were having rain at all.
No.
So now we have no loads. Strong crisis, load shedding crisis as well.
Everything is crisis.
Everything is crisis, and then
Everything is crazy.
Everything.
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 Yeah,
petrol
but
is
Mjolo.
going
No,
up.
don't listen. Don't even touch, bruh. Couple switching phones episodes, guys. Have you seen those episodes of couple switching phones?
Yeah,
What the
CMT.
heck?
It's sad, bruh.
Oh.
It's sad. Like you can see
What is
already.
that one?
I'm 100% saying of Mjolo, Nick.
Mm.
Only 0.1111
Mm.
are loyal to each other. Because they are going through the phones of the couple. None of them they are really in a loyal relationship.
Oh.
So it proves or no so never be in a relationship and think for you are Can I proceed? Okay. Never be in a relationship and think Uguti you're not getting cheated on. You are lying to yourself. Like for real. Like Jude, look, man, I'm talking about logical stats that we see. But on those we have two. I watch DNTV. There's DNT, ne? Those boys, you know them, those,
I know.
and they are not staging. That shit is real, man. And
man,
there's, hey, they are not staging. Staging. No. Guys, listen.
Kono mutu amama.
Maybe some of them. Maybe some of them.
Those guys.
You can't stage that thing, Joe.
Listen,
You can't stage
we have
over
a problem.
200 people. You are lying.
Let me tell you, we have a serious issue, guys.
Why you gonna
We have a serious issue, guys. Snow from went to Mjolo and left the
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
Mjolo and left the camera.
Hey.
Camera 1 and camera 2 and camera
Where
3.
you at, though?
I'm right here.
No, fam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
But Mjolo
The
is
thing
keeping you
is,
quiet.
eh,
Mjolo.
the thing is
Mjolo is perfect.
For now.
You get into a relationship with your whole self.
But
One
who's
time,
yourself?
with your whole self, and then wait, Dimala, more relationship.
Like,
Hey.
that's the problem.
That's the
That's
problem.
the problem.
Like,
And then the
what's the
other-
use of being in a relationship when you know it's not going anywhere? Like,
I Mjolo is not a problem when you don't date one girl. You
Hey, shut up, Snow fam.
They're like that now. It's not a problem.
it's embarrassing.
Ah,
You're embarrassing me, bro. You're embarrassing me. Snow fam.
It's embarrassing by his brother. Brother, shut up. Focus on the camera.
Hey, you're promoting fam.
Which one is that?
Pretty sure you're smart.
Mara, who's to blame in this? The men or the women?
both.
Wait, what?
Who's
Both.
to blame for?
Like both.
Both of them. Man.
Both.
Watching the couple switching phones episodes, I
No.
noticed that
No,
everyone's
listen.
a bitching.
Anyone who's doing wrong should be blamed.
Yeah. There's no men's and women's, but now,
Yeah.
like everyone, they are fighting
Yeah.
now, and the percentage is almost equal.
Women cry about men and
Men are crying about women, but women's are worse.
But they are kids.
The ones who are toxic.
Women's are worse, man.
Yeah.
Those ones, bro, they make
I
sure.
bet
Yeah.
you about time, but
I also
Why?
agree.
She doesn't even know what she wants. I want to tell her, like,
Find
you know,
out.
Women, bro, they cheat on you for 2 years and you don't even know, bro. They don't even show signs.
women's, bro, they're not even like. Now I don't understand these guys, bro.
You know,
It's like
let's
they know what they want,
get emotional.
but they don't
At
know
the
what
same
they
time,
want.
we don't know.
But they know what they want, but they don't really know. But they know what.
I think
Abazi
also
ukuthi
society.
bafuna
now.
I think also society is to blame for
No, look, social media.
Social media.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah, social media.
And then mask.
Yeah.
I think
And then mask.
you know more.
We play Mark Zuckerberg. Blame him.
The reason why most of times
Mark
I
Zuckerberg, you
don't
heard?
date girls who are too much in social media because of the last time they post, the
Yeah.
last time they even share.
Hey, bro.
And one thing for sure, let me tell you something. Look, there's nothing wrong. Look, there's nothing wrong with you, man. Maybe that last time. But the problem starts when you expect them from a kid. Just leave the kid because you see he's a kid. It's not even your type. And even boys should just accept that, bruh, this is not my type. Let me just, if she has a type.
I think we kind of like portray the kind of boyfriend we want in our heads. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I want my boyfriend to be
Everyone
like
must be
this. I
fucking
want my
perfect.
boyfriend to be like
And if it's
That's
like
the
that,
problem.
just accept.
Yeah.
She's not mine. If you can't afford, just
Exactly. Just pull yourself out. Yeah, that's so true. And then we mustn't, like, the thing is that 99.999 of relationships, they get into them for the sake of crow. And it's true. They don't even love each other. Let's be honest.
They want to show people that they're in. Most of them want to post. Yeah.
Yeah, but all and crow first while, man.
Yeah, and flex, you know. Couple goals, whatever.
But crow.
Go to McDonald's.
Dama no gatella of clothes.
Are we lying? Are we lying?
But then that's obviously because when a guy says I love you, some of them are lying. You understand?
Even girls.
Even
And
girls.
most of
Both
girls.
genders, it's both genders.
The people
Whatever,
who say love
it's
you, love each other, don't love each other for me.
yeah.
Namara, I think we should have boundaries, man.
No, the thing is that,
In-
not to be honest, I feel like the youth, we optimize sex. A lot of youth,
Yeah.
especially the ones
Yeah.
that are born. Like,
Yeah.
sex is like they are God, bruh. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
they say God is something that you look huge on.
Yeah.
You can't have a 15-year-old focusing on sex as if it's the entire
Yeah.
thing. Like, there's no, like,
On
they don't even
earth.
plan anything on earth, bruh. They don't have plans, first of all.
When
They don't even have
they
shit,
say
man.
it's-
You are 13 or 15 years old. The only thing you prioritize in your whole life, your whole being, is sex. Magic, that shit is sad. Because we have a generation of assholes fucking each other, nothing happening.
Yeah.
And that shit is
Having
bullshit.
kids, Joe.
Having kids, like, we
And I'm saying
optimize
it's
this
God's
shit
plan.
to a
How-
point where it's wrong, Joe.
I mean,
Yeah.
We
like,
can't have this
I
shit.
mean, like, we were born. This thing, it was here before even we were born, guys. This thing was here. I mean, I think this thing is always you're gonna die. You're gonna leave this thing here.
Exactly the
That's what I'm
point.
saying.
And you can't be 15-year-olds putting your whole mind into this thing. It's gonna waste your time. By the time you are like 35 years old, you didn't do shit with your life.
Yeah.
You don't even have goals, you don't have shit, bruh.
There's no
the only
planning,
thing you're focusing on
I
is
think
it's sex. It's sad, bruh.
the what you call parenting skills and also the education part. It's also like kind of also failing us. Understand?
Yeah.
Because if you grow up in a household whereby it's a because I think also growing up in your place or in a room whereby it's a two house room and then your father and your mother they sleep there and whenever they make love you can hear them. It's also a problem. And then at school as well they teach about sex but then they don't get much into it. But they just cut some of the stuff. Or maybe I don't know, they mustn't teach them or they must teach them, I don't know. Because now at school they teach you to at school now they give kids condoms. Imagine giving people like pupils
Yeah, you're just
condoms
saying
in
what
school.
I-
And then
that's-
telling them that condoms are free.
Ish.
So imagine that.
Or meaning they're condoning this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, the thing is,
Just
when you're having it
fuck
too
each
much,
other.
like, at the time you're gonna start obviously not having sex without even a condom because you are having it like almost every day.
Yeah.
And at a point you're gonna not use a condom and you're gonna have a baby. And you're 15 years old having a baby. Then after you wanna go to Facebook or whatever shit that you wanna post your shit on, and you're gonna say, you're gonna say having a baby is nice, it's a blessing, blah blah. Now you wanna normalize that, no.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit, Joe.
And
It
you know,
is.
And you wanna feel comfortable
and
again in
you
the
know what I
society.
hate
Yeah.
about social media?
Bullshit.
People like that are the ones with influence. Man.
Exactly.
Those innocent ones think that thing is cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have social media townships, especially like Facebook, especially Facebook because they don't even, most of them they don't even afford data to get into Instagram. They have this thing of free whatever. Shit. Then they're gonna post rubbish there, bruh. You're gonna talk about sex the entire day, and you are only 16 years old in your fucking shack room, and you're also talking about sex the entire fucking day.
But bruh, you cannot do anything about it. Bruh, parents must intervene also, you know.
Because-
No, bro, they can
Yeah.
do it. Let me tell you something about parents. You know what's crazy right now? Is because these kids now, they are aware of these laws protecting them.
They're right.
They know, their rights and stuff. Like they know that if a parent's being them, they'll go to the police station and say abuse.
Why do we even have rights in the first place?
Mandela.
Kids right. Because
Right
At,
now, they're
at-
enforced in the wrong manner.
Yeah.
at
People
18
take
years old,
advantage of them, yeah.
a 13-year-old can tell you that he loves you. And then a 13-year-old can have a baby.
Yeah. You saw those
It's sad.
That's so
What generation are we going to? If we have a 13-year-old having a baby, bruh,
It's
like
so
that's sad.
Yo, it's
Let's
so
think the
sad.
10-year-olds are having a kid. Then after they want to shy about it on social media, whether they are
But
having
it's
like,
normal,
they are
it's a nice
blessed, it's
life.
norm.
Kids
It's
are
a nice
blessings,
life.
no.
It's
man.
not nice, bro.
And then when you ask them why
It's
are
about
you
normalizing.
like why are you having a baby at a young age? They joke about it. Like they'll be like kids like banana fell off for you. What's that?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
bro? What the fuck is that?
Then people
And then,
this
no, that's stupid. Mona. I know a guy who's only
Who's saying
almost
that?
18 or 19. He's having 6 kids now. Bruh, how can you have 6 kids at 17 years old? Like, not like,
That's fucked up.
bruh. 6 kids at 17 years old. Guys, come on, guys. We need to do better.
we
No,
need to
no.
like this generation is I feel like we can help like to talk like people always talk like we talk.
I think we should end.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
man.
talk a lot.
Because we've been talking for
We'll be talking
Yeah.
for
more
a
than
while.
25 minutes.
Bruh, fuck it. Let's cut this. Mjolo, let's just forget.
Let's talk about something else.
I want to touch on the episode, guys. Yeah. Pictunaries, aka DJ Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, man, that was.
bruh, we went to a struggle.
Yeah.
We shot that episode at 3 a.m.
Em,
in the morning. Yo, and that place, that
So you did the event.
yeah.
Wanneer koop je naar die
It's very
car?
cold.
Venerkoppen is not playing.
It's
I
very
feel like, I mean, like when you grew up at Venerkoppen,
Yeah,
can you tell,
Cheers,
can
the
you
cold.
tell us about,
This
like,
is
it's
it's
not
not
normal.
normal.
Me too. Me
Like,
too.
You go again.
Venerkoppen is not normal. We all know. Because
Okay.
there's too much motive.
Hey.
I was not there. I was not there. I don't know. I just did.
Yeah. You already told me about, bro.
Okay, no, Tisha can say more because she knows. And
Nah,
she
bro, I'm
knows.
talking about the episode, bro. That experience whereby we have to wait.
You guys are not talking about this.
No, now we're talking about
No.
Vanderkop. You said Vanderkop. We are talking
I'm
about
talking about
Vanderkop.
Muti.
okay, Rob, tell
Yeah, you
us
can-
about
you can.
the episode.
Uh,
How was it?
It was very uncomfortable at first.
Yeah.
And then DJ Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Ubula DJ Mopelaka, bra. And it seems like Nakakala. You see?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ah, man, I want to eat.
Nah, I wasn't even hungry. I was just looking
Yeah.
at the food.
You wanted to see?
I fucking think so.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
But then, like, how was it?
Nah, JSD wanted us to order some food, and I said, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fine.
So, like, all in all, like, how was the event? Like, how was it? Like, the commentary and everything?
No, the event was unsuccessful. I will just put it out there. But there were no people there.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm honest.
Yeah, that's yeah.
What's it? I'm honest, Papa.
So, like, people didn't show up at all.
So people didn't show up because it was cold. And the timing is it's winter.
Yeah.
You don't want to go outside and party. Unless if you have some technique, like put a heat or something. Because Papa.
Yeah, it's very
So the event was unsuccessful.
But guys, do you think this thing of starting events in movies is a good idea?
Yeah, let's talk about events specifically.
In winter, bro, you can't-
Yeah. and they are making a loss. How much are they spending?
I think when you're hosting an event, an outside event, it's a loss because it's cold. Unless you're hosting it inside, and then you have aircon inside or heater somewhere. Okay.
And
Outside,
I think timing as well.
Yeah.
Because Arna Chele every day. You don't have money every day.
Yeah.
And the event was like,
It's mad.
But I touched on it on the last episode. Do people actually know what is marketing? Can we touch on that? What is
No, the
marketing?
thing is that they think posting and say we have an event, that's marketing. See, that's the problem.
Do you have a crowd at first? Because you need to build a crowd that follows you. Then you make an event, and that crowd will come. Why make an event whereas you don't have a crowd?
You're talking about marketing. I was with Greg yesterday.
Yeah.
The guy is smart.
Yeah.
He also invests in his club.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, people
Also,
aren't investing.
They sponsored the post on social media.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, when I will, this is a team of Lil TV. They do pretty much on
Yeah.
the no, no cap. These guys are really putting in the work.
What is working? You kept
No,
saying.
I think they are investing more in their craft and they are like pushing more music. You know, they don't just follow people for opportunities. They just
Yeah.
want to create their thing.
Exactly
Their
the point.
music.
And then now as a rapper, as you call yourself an artist, ne? I think you should believe that you're an artist and you have power to make it, right? Then you should start acting like Vele, you are on your way of making it.
Yeah.
You can't post those pictures that the movie sell, then after you wanna say
Yeah.
you want us to
And
take
so
it.
that
And
they
you
need
are
to give you a brand.
you happy when you say you're an artist, ne? You are like what's that? You are like a brand, ne?
Yeah.
And then you are that thing. Why it's a thing, a public figure.
Mm.
You are a public figure, meaning like
Right.
whatever that you post, it's your brand, like it's branding, bruh. When you post a picture, then you post a movie cell, and then after you say, yeah, I mean I'm a rapper. Come on, dog. We're not gonna take you seriously.
Yeah, we know.
Then after you take those videos, those pictures and stuff, happy like what you post, it goes as your brand in the long term. It's a long term thing. How are we gonna take you seriously? Dog, you must do proper photo shoots, do proper quality videos for us to take you seriously. You
Basically,
understand?
they must just book Pictunaries.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, so everything must be quality.
Everything.
Ne? So would you say like I saw this like consistency is a big struggle. You know, like being consistent in what you do is a big struggle. So how do we mediate from there?
I don't know, bro. It will evolve. You can be consistent, but then it will tell you where you are, what you next thing.
Yeah.
What's important is evolution.
Yeah.
And having a vision.
Yeah. Also discipline.
Discipline. Even if you're not looking for a better job, you are still looking.
Yeah, even as we're growing, we understand. That's
Yeah, we don't know everything.
We don't know everything.
But the
Just
thing
study
is,
the class.
we have to keep on searching.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. You don't have to
Searching,
stay
keep on searching.
stagnant.
Yeah.
Don't stay stagnant for the nice first years. You still
Still
staying in that like that.
same place.
That's so.
Same
Like-
as go have life. Like you want results, but then you keep on eating what you call fruit.
Spark.
Use spark. You understand? And then at the same time,
Very fast. I'm okay, but you know.
okay, let me keep
We can't be
on.
talking about
I'm just making an example.
It's all.
Okay, let's move on.
It's all. Healthy living. Let's talk about healthy living.
Yeah, let's talk about healthy. Let's get there.
Watch the chips, you know. Yeah.
No, I just ate the chips. Because of the depression.
Bruh, look what got diet, you know what the chips.
Oh, come on.
What the fuck?
Come on.
No, it's not like I'm going on diet also.
Yeah.
I'm still there. Chips. On.
But then dieting as such, it's not
But
like.
what if I don't wanna go to dieting, but still I wanna be healthy?
Yeah, you can still, but then don't make it too much. Because most of people, like, banana,
They have
when
cheat
someone
days.
sells when someone says dieting, today I'm going to diet. Like they think, okay, I'm going to cut chips, I'm going to cut spices, I'm going to cut this, I'm going to cut
And
this.
it becomes depressing.
Yeah. Like usually most of the time I also eat magui. But then I know my limit. You understand? I know my limit. So, okay, at this point I must cut it. Discipline, you understand? Yeah, that's how it is. You don't have to. Yeah. Yeah. You do have to eat your greens. Eat your greens, go to gym, but then also don't take life too seriously when it comes to healthy.
Why do you mean?
Because there's this audio
You
yeah.
gotta get my hands on.
There's this audio yeah. Is it Max? Yes. He was making an example of a 42-year-old person who runs every day. Like he drink his smoothies, his spinach smoothie and everything. And then there's this one here. Only like he eats like he eats junk food as well, and then he eats like he limits himself.
Okay.
And that one who takes life too personally, what he greens every day, he died of heart attack.
You lie.
At 42-year-old. And the one with the 52-year-old, he lived long.
You lie.
You understand what I'm
So
saying?
that's actually informative information.
Yeah. So like when you dating, don't.
found something.
Yeah.
No, you see, I'm back. Thank you for making my day.
You understand
I'll
what
make
I'm
us
saying?
tomorrow eating a spark.
Don't take it too personal when someone's saying I'm going on a diet. Just be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Just
key.
be content.
Yeah.
Live a life that makes you a.
Yep.
Nah, man. I like it.
Okay, guys, let me touch on this one. What do you think about my son buying his girlfriend a car?
Who's in this
Not
one?
only video.
But who's my song? Hey, but who's my song?
No, I heard you saying. What are you saying?
I want to say, or what do you think, like, when you buy someone a car?
No,
Is it okay?
Me personally. No. Me personally.
Oh, I am.
If you are in a relationship, then you guys really love each other. You understand? And then my G, you're okay. You made it in life. Okay? You made it in love. There's nothing wrong in making everyone around you, not only your wife, but everyone around you feel blessed. You get it? Because then the number one aspect of trying to make it in life is not only for you, it's not even for you. To be quite honest, especially us as men, you understand? You trying to be big in life. It's not only because of you, it's everyone close to you you must be a blessing, not feeling like a burden in life. You understand?
Is that guy
At
who
least.
got
So for
black?
me, I take that
Is
one.
it the one?
I see this positive. That's what's
But down.
Because
I think that's more like a personal issue. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
No,
why
I
I
just
didn't.
wanted to say,
Yeah.
what is your
Exactly.
take?
That's why I escaped from
Yeah.
I answered it
No,
even
thank you.
Because I think
That's
my
the
soul bought that lady a car because they've been together. Like the lady has been in my soul struggle. You understand? And then she's been supporting him
Okay.
through everything. I think that's why he bought her a car.
It's a love language.
Yeah.
It's a love language thing.
Because you can't
Because
buy
you must bless someone you love.
you can't buy someone a car who
Especially
2 months. You've been 2 months
Yeah,
into a
no, you
relationship.
have a
Like, for
And then
example,
buy
you
each
buy
other
a car,
cars.
you divorce
And then
me,
I leave
give him
you.
a car.
like for
You
an example, do you know those guys who always complain about for girls with weaves, girls with what, girls with most of them, bruh.
Let me tell you some people who say that will also take the opportunity given.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why should we complain about those things?
No.
Even
Yeah.
it shows
It's like
only you are not
corruption.
affording
It's
them,
like
but if
the
you can
method-
afford
Yeah.
them,
You
it's
see,
cool.
it's like the method
Bless
of corruption. People have a problem with corruption because they don't gain from it.
Yeah.
If you benefit from corruption right
Then
now,
you
you won't
will.
have a problem.
Yeah.
You won't have a problem. You just
You just wanna keep your mouth
okay.
shut.
Highly allow if it's a good connection, I will
whoever-
Yeah.
Might be on to
Connection.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I just
that's-
wanted your take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
That was a nice
That's
car.
I like the topic.
That was a nice car. I love
Which
it.
one? Which another? You seem like you have got people.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
I
another
always
thing.
do.
Yeah, what do
Like,
you
I want to touch on how can we improve the podcast.
now?
Yeah,
Going forward.
I like that one. Dog, you
Yeah,
should get the sound
genius.
like on the real.
Yeah.
And That's all.
We're looking for sponsors, guys. Anyone if wants to sponsor us, this initiative is good. It's for you, the people. Yeah. Drop down a comment. Your number.
And with the tutorials also,
Yeah.
like, people gotta like show us how to connect those sounds and stuff. Because we don't have that.
No, we have to include these.
You get it.
You have to include
We have
these. No, we just need
No,
someone
so
who can plug
we
us
don't
with
need
some
you anymore.
Yeah.
Anyone can help us with some.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Only sound.
I think it sounds.
Yeah,
Maybe,
'cause-
I don't know, maybe even how to monetize the podcast. We gotta find ways.
Yeah, we need sponsors, guys.
Yeah, and besides sponsorship, how can we monetize the podcast? We gotta find a way.
Yeah, but now we don't like now what we need.
No, now we're growing.
Exactly. Now what
Now
we
we're in a
need now.
growing phase.
They
Not
just need to
the-
click the like button.
Yeah,
That's all.
just grow
You
the
get it?
community.
And here's
Yeah,
us.
now that's what we need.
Yeah.
Like we really need them to click the like button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like after subscribe, then after and we also love our subscribers.
yeah. Yo, we just
We have
reached
200, yeah.
200
We really love
subscribers. Thank
Everyone
you,
who
guys.
subscribes, we really
Yeah,
love
we're
you.
really
Like,
grateful.
they are family.
That's what's
now.
up.
Thank you.
And then from there we grow from there.
Yeah,
Then after, then monetization will come there.
yeah,
It's not really the podcast.
sure. So, any topics you
That time
wanna
we could
touch
talk
on?
about-
Any topics you wanna
Topics.
touch on? Because I ran out.
Yeah, anything.
Oh, guys, man.
What are you stressed about?
Okay, so I'm gonna buy a car soon.
Okay.
So,
You gotta play cards.
okay.
Money, yes.
So my worry is petrol.
No, don't worry.
Oh, the
Don't
The
worry about
petrol
buying car.
one. Because next month on the
But
3rd,
there has to save petrol, though, you know.
next month on the 3rd, a liter of petrol will be 30 rand.
You lie.
57 cents.
You lie, Joe.
this petrol thing is
Yeah, we are fine.
This thing is stressful.
and it's fucking up everything from
No,
food.
it's, yeah.
People
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it
And
does.
there are many
Yeah.
businesses who are going
I
to
get it, there
crash.
is
No.
transportation cost and product
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah.
Some of us
Transportation
will
cost is included in the production, in the product cost.
Yeah.
So meaning, if I'm not even saying about tax, because the time they introduce like inflation and tax, we're gonna be fucked.
Mm.
So like
Too
now,
much.
so like imagine everything that's transported from factories to shops, there is transportation cost
Yeah.
included in the product.
Included.
So now the rising prices in groceries and whatever is the transportation.
Yeah.
You get it?
Mm.
And then now when they're gonna say tax, my G.
Yo.
Let's not talk about that.
You know,
Yeah.
and business, many businesses are going to crash.
Yeah.
Especially who are like still hustling.
Come on, Loadshedding, you need to buy fuel for the generator.
It's too much. And fuel for the generator, the fuel hub is killing you.
Yo.
Yeah.
You get it? It's like that thing they say, no, there's no employment in South Africa. You guys must start companies and business, then you start, then they take electricity. Then you want to say they take electricity, you're like, okay, now they take electricity, let me buy generator, then they increase the fuel
The
price.
fuel price.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Then, we move.
You are right.
Yeah.
So it's like literally keep like Mampa.
Yeah.
And guys, shout out to Tattoo Guy. That
Shout out.
yo,
Yeah, man,
just
what's
opened
up?
an office.
Oh, yeah.
Black excellence.
Yeah.
He's a fucking yeah, Denise.
Shout out.
Yo, wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh, star. Yo,
Star.
yo.
Which again, man.
Mara, he's paving a way for us, guys,
Yeah.
showing that it's possible
Yeah.
to own an office at
From
a
the
town.
hood, dog.
Yeah.
From the hood.
Shout out to Denise.
Yo, Rapusha is on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out.
He's doing the
Not only here, there's Everest Association right now, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
MA,
and that
there's
Everest Association.
there's chapter heads right there.
Yo, tell us about
Very
them.
nice, man.
Yeah, man. Everest
The
Association
collaboration.
just started, and we were supposed to launch on the 15th.
Mm.
So now we just have to postpone to the 25th because chapter 10 is being called on some I don't know
Project.
Yeah, this project on our site.
Mm.
So I hope it happens.
Nah,
Yeah.
it has to.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
matter.
It does.
Yeah,
But
Rapusha, yo.
something delayed is not something denied. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we go through. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's what's up.
And shout out to you guys. You're really paving a way for us. Like shout out to Pictunaries.
What do you
also
mean
in
for?
the weekend.
Oh, you mean? I
Yeah, for
understand.
us. We wanna start businesses also.
Yeah, that's it.
Business people as well.
We
Yeah,
also want to
That's
register.
yeah,
We
you
have
can.
to
Yeah,
register.
don't worry. Pictunaries is
Business
there.
people.
You know,
Yeah, and you're an inspiration to a lot of people. A lot of young people are looking up to you.
I don't want to be an inspiration.
What do you want to be?
I just want to do my thing.
Yeah.
Don't be inspired.
So let me G said that.
No,
They said, nah, Ronaldo will not that
No.
a role model to anyone.
I don't want to be a
We just
And
want to
I've
push.
been saying this.
Yeah.
Remember when I used to say this? I used to post this also. I don't want to be a role model. Because that thing, bro, it comes with a lot of
Expectations.
Yeah.
People gonna start expecting, or no,
Too much.
when
for you.
available, yeah, and then you need, let's be honest though. Let's talk about Denise again. Name. Back then, when he was too much on music, a lot of rappers, especially upcoming, they were saying, no, hey, when I start, this is the guy that I'm supposed to talk to.
Yeah.
Who said that? And then
Yeah.
who said that when you start something, you don't need to talk to someone. Because it pushes a lot of pressure. Yeah, you can say I want to start. Then when Dennis doesn't talk to you, now you start hating.
Yeah,
or
hating.
he doesn't give me a chance. Yeah, but now he owes you a chance.
I think most people believe too much in connections rather than giving
And
yourself up.
connections are created
You
through
are-
hard work.
you are-
Yeah, push
Yeah.
yourself.
You know, most people like to say, hey, people,
Let the
I
world
understand
speak.
this,
Let the world
connections, if I come, I don't know, but a question would be, what are you qualified on? What can you do? What skills
Yeah.
do you have
Yeah.
for this thing? You know, we cannot give you this thing without the skill.
Yeah.
You know, most people come there, man, and let me just say, for example, you are doing your thing just here, and maybe your TV or one of these mainstream media
Yeah.
companies see you. For the fact that they saw you and they called you without you going to the auditions
Yeah.
says a lot about your work.
Yeah, that's what.
It means that your work is your connection.
Yeah. Like now, you guys, like you putting yourself here, that's your connection automatically to wherever has the potential of seeing the greatness that y'all are doing. You see, they can see, oh no, this guy is actually talented, this girl is actually talented. Like, what if I meet her? Or like, man, I don't know. We are about growth, guys. To
Yeah.
be quite honest, if somebody watches and see potential in work, we're not gonna say, you can't go based on Korea. They want you somewhere. You go because we're focusing on growth.
Yeah.
Especially, we just want you to be there. You understand? And when we are there, we are all winning automatically.
And it
We
is
are all-
possible.
so we don't care. We can't keep you so small to a point where you can't take anything like that's great out there. You understand? We don't want you are us. You are not for them. No, you are for everything, my G. You stand. You are independent. Even though you are a family, but you are independently as a person. Then you see growth as a person. Then whatever that you meet outside, we know you are family. You're gonna grow us as well. You understand? Then automatically we all grow.
Wow.
That's the new mindset of
Yeah.
my G. We all about growth.
You nailed it.
All about
We're city. Optical.
Yeah, so Trisha, your car. When I go into this company is going
The people got
My first place.
People got
She was
mad.
going to somewhere.
In the UK, come again, Koloi.
UK. For a trip. Just for.
Hey man, guys, before we, because you talked about she's my soul, right?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the apartments that he bought, bro. That's a nice place.
What apartment?
Yeah, just for people to
we
rent
saw
and
it.
all that. That's
Oh, you
nice.
see, the wrong things are trending. That's the problem. Wrong things are trending.
Yeah, only the one.
Yeah. What about the good?
Because I think we wanna watch. To be honest, what's the difference between? I don't wanna say this, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
What's the difference between? Actually, I'm not gonna say names, guys. I'm not gonna say names. What's the difference between the podcast of? Mara, let me leave this.
Ah,
quick.
say it, man.
Okay, sure. Okay, let me.
I know what's that?
It's fine.
When I hear it.
Mara, watch Hustlers Connect and watch podcast and chill, man. Watch which topics do they really people listen to. Like even though we know for 8% there is that positivity, man. Sometimes they talk about what, and that's what people really want. People want to spend time on listening to smashing, you
Oh,
understand,
And even
rather
though
than
McGee
how to
has-
start a business.
McGee has like big topics.
He does.
Yeah.
And most,
Mental topics.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I know
But
when
people
he
don't
get
focus
on them,
Yeah.
they just want those smashing ones,
Yeah.
talking about Croft, talking about, and then that's what they pay attention to.
I think
Yeah,
the
who
social,
goes?
like the social
Yeah.
media
I know that
has
Arungos.
that thing of negativity or spreading negativity. understand?
Yeah.
So like we used to negative stuff.
Yeah,
Until
yes,
high.
yes.
So like
And they're entertaining.
Yeah.
Negative stuff, I think they're entertaining.
That's what I'm doing.
so like when they talk about productive stuff, we're like man, this
Yeah,
is
because
boring.
most scholars they talk about like real entrepreneurship, but in most cases,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then you can see the numbers there. They are
Yeah.
like you can see, hey, Asla scholars is still down there.
Yeah.
But then talk about Croft. Oh.
People are there.
No. Too much.
Yeah, people will be people. Yeah, you cannot say
I know
anything.
this one is bigger than
Yeah.
that. We
But
can't
then the
control
thing
it. I
is,
think we just have to adapt. to
Let's
it.
say a 18-year-old
We have to adapt. To it.
Yeah.
let's say a 18-year-old is more focused on the sex part and the negativity part and the the weed part and the stuff like that part, and then they leave the productive part. So imagine yourself in 5 years to come or 10 years to come. There's no productivity there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just vibe. Everything just vibe.
Yeah.
People here don't care, right? If you tell them,
We just
what are
live
you going to
it.
be in 10 years time? Bro, it's just vibe.
No, my wana kambi.
I remember that being a 7-year-old. I don't know how old he
Exactly.
was. Nobody
So wana kambi.
You should really say that.
Yeah. 7 or 8 years.
That was it. They asked him, what do you want to do?
Yes,
And he's
bro.
like, I'm 47.
I remember.
And also, let's talk about the things that's going on in taverns. People dying in
Yeah, bro.
taverns.
But that's nice topic you brought because I forgot about that.
Like what's happening? People,
Osabi.
Most of them are, you know, those ones, the first ones were kids.
yeah,
Those
like
people that I think it's a Nigerian.
Yeah, I think so. too.
Yeah, there's some because it's trending.
Because they
Yeah,
can't
it's very
be all the-
because now they say the number of people dying in taverns is going up.
Yeah.
It's going up. It's literally going up every day.
No, people have
I think in Tembisa, is it Tembisa or Soweto? The guys who was in a daddy bike, so like when a person has a motivating bike, like it's cold. And there's someone is inside. So like it's not like in summer, motivating bike. Or okay, why motivating bike? So now it's winter, motivating bike, you don't like say it's normal, and then instead of shooting.
Satan Kogolwaki.
Like now things are hectic.
Because the East London one, they say it was triggers. It's like people throw out
it doesn't make sense.
because
Yeah.
I don't see this move.
because the eyewitness says the eyewitness is all one.
Okay.
She's like they were bodyguards. I guess are bouncers.
Mama, look at the gate.
I don't the gate and
Yes,
then
because
bars
it
and
was
then they
making sense.
but I said take it. So does a take it make you die or like there's something going on there?
They said it's pepper spray.
Yeah, there was
But then
poison.
there's the
out.
pepper spray.
It was maybe poison. And it's because of the stampede. I know stampede happened there.
Yeah.
So I think other they were there.
Because I read this other comment on Facebook, they were like, we should blame their parents. Because how can you let a 13-year-old, a 14-year-old go to a tavern?
Bro, these kids are
This is
sleeping
a
out.
way, bro. They sleep on. You can't do it.
Yeah,
The
I
person
guess.
who do not know it.
Right? We touched on a lot, man.
Yeah.
I think we have to bring back the system of quarantine.
But this year is not cool.
It's not cool.
We can't celebrate that life.
Yeah.
And so we need to celebrate life.
Yeah.
And one thing about it is we need to acknowledge our people, man. Like for real, there's something about Nota said about even though I don't like the guy, Nota, but he do speak some sense. Exactly.
Yeah, and then he
about-
do shut up.
Exactly.
What?
Because he says something like us as Africans, or South Africans, we kick out iconics when as soon as there's a new iconic coming.
Yeah.
Like Nestisi, now Nestisi is down. Now there is Blake. You see,
Yeah.
and then now we
And that's
like,
what we are, like,
you get it. exactly
Like
the
Rabanyenye
point. Rabanyenye Fata.
Yeah.
And they did some good music, and we must
Yeah.
respect the fact that Nesty wants to give us hell no. We must
Yeah.
respect the fact that Zona 7 once gave us something, you understand?
Yeah.
And then we must organize our people.
Yes,
No, man.
you know, some
These
people
people are
like structure is a problem because if you see the USA legend, I'm not comparing SA and USA.
Yeah.
Man, USA legends still have their things.
Exactly.
Good.
And they don't look down. They don't look down. on
Like
them.
that time we had the awards, the BET awards. Like they do, recognize like people like Michael Jackson, or Janet Jackson, or
Bruh,
Tupac.
yeah.
They do
Those who
recognize
have their
people.
royalties, they
Yeah.
are good. They
Yeah.
their music, they still live off their music.
Yeah.
But Zanzi was the
Yeah.
working
It's like everything in South Africa is a joke. It's about working each other. You
Yeah.
understand? So like nothing is
true.
taken seriously.
I see.
Yeah.
Even the
We
look
live for a trend.
Yeah.
Everything.
Every
We
time
need
there's to be
something
something
I'm
trending.
gonna you see the issue of the thing of kids dying.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now it's not
Yeah,
what I say. They don't even
Cafe,
care.
man.
This week they won't even care.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
won't
the
because
thing-
everything is a trend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when Kawatan fella, Kokonna fella, Upuste Gaselo, then after you do
Yeah.
nothing about
You
it.
want
Yeah.
likes.
And then
What
I
do you
include
like?
even myself.
Like,
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't do that. I do that as
Like,
well.
did you hear about
Hey,
the
that was
SK thing?
to the guy.
Oh,
SK
join
thing.
OnlyFans.
But then
No, they was doing the shandies there, and then the guy took a video.
and he posted it on fans.
How did it get there, man? How did it get there?
No, I get it. He
He's on
publicized the video.
OnlyFans. He's on OnlyFans now.
You
Yeah,
lie.
he joined
And you can join it, anytime.
Oh.
Yeah, even you. I have where you can join.
Ah, it's not
Nah, guys, if someone was
Why are you encouraging us? Try now.
You said G die, man. Energy.
Okay, guys, we touched on a lot of topics. Thank you. Let me close down the show. Guys, make sure you click the like button and subscribe. Go follow our page on Facebook. It's Chillz With Treazy Podcast.
Pictunaries Studios, man.
Pictunaries Studios. The entire production is sponsored by
You
them.
know the vibes.
Danko. Boom.
On.
Stop.